Welcome to the TMJ Wellness Center in beautiful British Columbia.
Hi, glad to see you're back. Knowledge is powerful. Good for you. So, plain and simple, you've been mostly misdiagnosed. Perhaps you've already spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars attempting to fix and repair your TMJ disorders. Let me describe to you the scenarios of what typically happens in a person's life as TMJ disorders start to develop. So typically, the first things that show up are kind of a tightening of the jaw. It's like really uncomfortable. Not usually too big of an issue, but then that starts to become like headaches. You start to maybe have a few a week. Big nuisance, but not a chronic issue. And then those headaches start to become a lot worse. And then what crops up is a lot more other symptoms like, why is my eyes hurting? Why have I got pains different places? And then one of the things that comes up sometimes is a blurring of vision. So what do? You go see the doctor. What does the doctor do? He says you got cluster headaches. Great, I got cluster headaches. What does he do? He gives you drugs. That's not fixing the issue. What you want to do is make it go away. So that's what we do here. We create quick results. One of my clients, Susan, first showed up at our clinic with nagging pains. Mystery pains in her neck, and her ears actually hurt. And she also had some problems swallowing. Her doctors didn't really know what to do, but they did give her some muscle relaxants. Great. That's not fixing the issue. Luckily, Susan found us before she went down the multi-year path of pain. After viewing her problems in the client room, we quickly found out the parts that were not in or were out of order. Her body showed me what to do, what was out of balance. In that first session, the condition was mostly corrected. Upon my call in the evening to Susan, which I do with every client, she told me about how tired she feels. I told her that's normal because after a session with me, your body goes into repair mode. And it's good to embrace basically that tiredness because that's what your body wants to do. It wants to repair itself. That's what's natural. Susan saw us one more time for her condition. The second session fully corrected the misalignments caused by the TMJ disorder. Another happy camper. Another typical common problem is stuffy ears with TMJ disorder. The TMJ is right next to the eustachian tubes, the ear canal, and even a slightly inflamed TMJ can cause a host of problems in the ear. One of the most misdiagnosed problems is Meniere's disease, which can cause a lot of vertigo and imbalance in the person, and even being like wanting to vomit and getting quite violent with feeling, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, you fix this, you fix that. This is what's really amazing with what we can do here in the clinic. This is so often with the clogged ears when people come in, they think they have some sinus problems or they don't really know what's going on. And so if they go see a doctor, what does the doctor do? Prescribe them some drugs. Well, that's just not fixing the issue because you really have to fix this thing here. I had a lady come in just not too long ago, and she had actually been diagnosed with Meniere's disease that had been going on for a few months. And it actually started from an orthodontic treatment where she had 2 wisdom teeth removed and got inflamed into her TMJ joint. But nobody suspected that I was going to start causing all these problems in her ears. Well, it did. She was having a lot of problems with it, and the doctors didn't know what to do for her. So luckily she got a hold of us, came in, one treatment, one day. We got to find out what her triggers were so that we could actually verify she no longer had that issue. And within that one session, she was no longer having those dizzy spells. And she also went home, had a great sleep, and felt a whole lot better the next day. And then there's these nagging pain conditions that seem to be always cropping up. People don't know where they're coming from. One of my clients, Veronica, came in, and she'd been having some of these nagging pains. And she had a little clicking of the jaw. She had some of the ear problems, and she had this also as an unusual thing with her hip feeling out of balance too. So what we did through the consultation, we were able to find out exactly where it was stemming from. Her body showed me exactly where it was and how to fix it. We fixed it right there in that one session. Veronica walked out of there happier than she had felt in years. No drugs, no alcohol, and she was like a super happy camper. If you would like to learn more about this and how others have received this amazing benefit, I invite you to watch the next video. For those looking to contact us right away, please use the following contact info. Hope to see you soon.